Today we are making Nepalese momos. Hey guys, so today we are making Nepalese chicken momos, which are essentially dumplings from Nepal. The cool thing about this recipe, because most dumplings are fairly similar across the region, is that they have this kind of thick soup, this jhol that they pour over the dumplings, and that just makes it like uber comforting. There's like extra flavors and extra textures involved, so I can't wait to show you guys this recipe. So we're gonna start off by making the aromatic thickener to this soup first. So that involves toasting up some soybeans and then some sesame seeds until they're golden brown and smell nice and nutty. Let's start off with the chilies. I'm not going to tinker too much with the recipe. I had some avocado oil over medium heat and some cumin and some chilies, and I'm just toasting them up until they get nice and fragrant before adding in my garlic. So I'm just cooking down these tomatoes for a couple of minutes before adding in the rest of my spices and salt. Now, from time to time, I will put in a little bit of water if it does dry up, and that also helps to deglaze the pan. This was that soybean and sesame powder that we made earlier. Oh my gosh, so fragrant, even from the roasted soybeans alone. So I'm just mixing that all around before adding in between 1.5 to 2 cups of water. Sometimes it is a little bit thicker than you want, and it really depends on how you like your soup. Once this all thickens up, which happens in a couple of minutes, you want to let this mixture cool and put everything in a blender, and we will finish off the soup in the end. So today for the chicken substitute, I am using a textured vegetable protein, but you guys can feel free to use whatever meat substitutes you have. You can use tofu, and it's a half a cup of TVP that I'm soaking in right around 1/3 of a cup of vegan chicken broth. And I don't want them to get too soggy at all, so I keep them on the drier side for dumplings. So afterwards, we're gonna add in a little bit more of the vegan chicken powder. It just helps it taste a little more chickeny. And then literally the rest of the ingredients can go in. Now, I don't need to show you guys this bit anymore, do I? But I will. So this is that classic kind of wheat dough dumpling wrapper recipe. I'm gonna put that link down below. It's just flour, water, a little bit of salt, and a good technique of dividing this guy up instead of rolling it into a long log, which can be difficult, is to just poke a hole in the middle and form this donut like so. And that way you have your logs formed for you and just divide it up into 10 pieces. The good thing about having these guys in a log shape already is that when you cut them, you are essentially cutting a cross section, and it is very easy to turn it into a circle that way. So just adjust it a little bit and then flatten it with the palms of your hands. The technique, as it always has been, is to roll it out into right around a 3-inch diameter disc and then focus on having the outer edges be slightly thinner than the center. So that way the middle can hold the filling better, and then the thinner edges are easier for crimping. I like these dumplings because you can finish them off with a little bit of a point in the middle, so they look so cute. Afterwards, just put them into a steamer, I'd say for right around 12 minutes, and they should be good to go. Okay, so now let's go on and finish up the soup. I am essentially reheating it and then adding in a little bit of lemon juice just to balance all of the flavors. So this is a good time for you guys to add some salt and adjust the seasoning. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll tell you that the soup is so good that you can easily just have it on its own, or maybe like with a little bit of rice. And it's just so much more comforting to have dumplings in a warm bowl of soup, and you can just dip the dumplings in and it makes it 10 times better. Anyways, gals and guys, I hope you all enjoyed that Jhol Momo recipe. As usual, if you want to see more recipes like this, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all again next time. Bye!